In this video, I'll highlight 3 good reasons why UDA cannot win in the Olkalau by-elections. And most of it is Kindiki's fault, but let me not get ahead of myself here. And so with no further ado, let's get after it. Number 1. This gentleman on your screen right now is called Sami Kamongo. Sami Kamongo is currently the DCP candidate in Olkalau, and he was greatly disrespected and lied to by none other than William Ruto in 2022. How so? He campaigned for Ruto all over Nyandarua. Then after Ruto became president, he lied that he would give Sami Ngotho a job, and he never did. Now guess who took up the tab? Rigathi Gachagua. He's the one who picked Sami Ngotho, hired him, and placed him in his office as a political advisor during his 10 years deputy president. You don't even have to take my word for it, just listening to Sami Ngotho.
Kasongo, 2022, after we transversed the whole of the constituency, seeking votes with his excellency, the deputy president, came to Olkalau, said kijana alikuwa yangu, nitampea kazi. I waited the first month, the second month, the third month, the fourth month, the fifth month, the sixth month he came back there. At the stadium, he made even me jump on his car and said, hii kijana ni yangu. Leo hatalala hapa, hatalala Nairobi, kesho amkia kazi. I was very delighted. I ran to my house, told my wife, toa nguo zangu, weka zote, hata usipige pasi. Mimi naenda Nairobi. Waited for the 7th month, 8th month, 9th month, 10th month, 11th month, 1 year, 1 year, 2 months. His Excellency came to the Olkalau Catholic Church. Akaanza kusema hii Ngotho na ulipata kazi, why is your hair still having red spots like someone who is emaciated? Told him hakuna kazi nilipewa. So he made a declaration there and then. He said that I'll put you into my office as an advisor. That time was a political advisor. He is a truthful man. Whatever he says, he keeps.
Now here's where things get heated. After Rigathi secured a job for Ngotho in his office, it hit the fan, he got impeached, and Kindiki stole his job. And what was the first thing Kindiki did when he was confirmed into office? He fired Sami Ngotho. In fact, his Gachagua affirming the same.
He had this soprano was to come to Olkalau. When I was removed from office, he sacked this young man, and his child and his wife suffered. I would like to hear what soprano will tell the people of Nyandarua. You removed Rigiji because you wanted a seat. Why did you have to sack Ngotho? This is a man from home. Why couldn't you let him do his job? You made him jobless. A man who was earning a salary to take care of his family, he went back to the village and he has suffered. The people of Olkalau will have an opportunity to give him a job. And when soprano comes to Nyandarua, you must ask him, why did you sack this young man? You must ask him that question. Si ndio? Si mtamuuliza? Yes. Si ndiye alifuta hii kijana? Huyu kijana nimpatia kazi.
So yeah, what will UDA and Kindiki tell the people of Olkalau? They refused to hire their son Sami Ngotho, and when Gachagua hired him, they fired him, and now they want to go to Olkalau with stacks of money to make sure that the same Sami that they didn't keep their promise to doesn't amount to anything in this country. This type of uchawi is what the people of Olkalau are waiting to punish. Huwezi nyima mtu kazi, apewe na mtu mwingine, uende huko mfute kazi, asimame kutafuta kura, ulete pesa ya kuzima nyota yake. Is that not witchcraft? This is part of the reason why Sami Ngotho is already a member of parliament. People are seeing how that young man has suffered and how UDA willingly want to continue make him suffer. Now the second reason why Sami Ngotho will cruise through in the by-elections is because of the voter turnout during the party primaries. I mean, the turnout was so overwhelming that even a blind man can see Sami Ngotho's victory on the horizon. Just have a look at this tweet, for instance, and I quote, "The number 3 contender in the Olkalau DCP nominations garnered more votes than the eventual UDA winner in the nominations." Let me repeat that. The number 3 contender, yule alitokea number 3, alishindwa na Ngotho na mwingine akakuwa nambari 3, garnered more votes than the eventual UDA winner in their nominations or party primaries. So the message from the ground is very clear. One term, na pia Sami Ngotho for the win. So the numbers don't favor UDA at all. And I know Wetangula, Ishungwa, and all the other traitor MPs who impeached Gachagua are watching. Sami's win is consequential, and they know it. What is going to happen in Olkalau is a confirmation of their own judgment in 2027 unless they change allegiance as early as now to be safe. I mean, it's not a guarantee right now that if you leave UDA and go to DCP, you will survive. There's a chance, but it's minuscule. But if you don't make that switch or attempt to make it, it is a guarantee that you are buried politically. Share this with a UDA MP who impeached Gachagua na bado anakaa hapo UDA. Third reason why Mheshimiwa Ngotho will have a very easy time is because of the groundwork that Methu and Rigathi did. We all remember that funeral service of Mheshimiwa Kiaraho. And if you ask me what Gachagua and Methu did there, I need not explain. An image is enough, and in fact, this would be that image. And for those who might have skipped that day's lecture by Lecturer Methu and Professor Rigathi, this is what went down.
Na kwanza kabisa Mheshimiwa Rais William Ruto, bado mimi ndio John Methu. Bado ni mimi. Sijabadilika. Bado ni yule John Methu wa zamani. Kwa hivyo Mheshimiwa Rais, mimi nataka nikuambie nikiwa hapa, kwa sababu sijakuona kwa siku nyingi. Kwanza nikuambie, mimi kama John Methu, an adult of sound mind, senator wa kaunti ya Nyandarua, mimi ninakuheshimu sana. Na kuheshimu kama rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya, na kuheshimu kama amiri jeshi mkuu, na kuheshimu kama mzazi, kwa sababu watoto yako ni warika yangu. Lakini hata kama ninakuheshimu Mheshimiwa Rais, jambo moja tu ujue, na kuheshimu lakini mimi sikuogopi.
So hata Sami Ngotho and all the voters wa Olkalau wanaheshimu rais lakini hawamuogopi, and they will punish him for touching the mountain. That one is coming. This is the first piece of judgment on the impeachment of Gachagua, the disrespect on Senator Methu. He was saying ajalipwa mshahara for the past 7 or 8 months while others are enjoying a nice fat salary like Cherargei and others. Also for the targeting of Mlima Kenya businessmen who are refusing to align themselves with the president. This will be the first piece of judgment that will precede all the others. Treat it as a confirmation of what's coming, because for sure it is coming. Now that aside, Sami Ngotho, congratulations in advance for your victory in Olkalau. Right now the only thing that can take you out of the equation is if you lose your life. So use armored vehicles, move with security, only eat what your wife cooks for you, reject laying of hands by questionable characters, and all will be well. So congratulations Kiongozi, we are just waiting for Wetangula to swear you in as he cries behind his fake smile, because I know he's one of the biggest haters of Gachagua and they'll all be deserving what's coming to them. But be that as it may, that's just my opinion, guys. Do drop me your comments in the comment section below and I'll do my best to read them and to give you a response. So with that, here today's Ads of the Day.
Right now, I'm with my team headed to a client's house in Riru for consultation. That is to take measurements of the windows, go through our catalog with the client, and then once they decide on the color and the fabric they want, we'll get busy sewing, and at long last, the curtains installation will be on us. So if you're looking for curtains, shears, curtain rods, curtain accessories, reach out to Phoenix Curtains and Interior Decor and we will sort you out. Call us on 0724 414153.
If you're in need of electrical wiring, solar installation, or electrical fittings such as strip lights, snake lights, downlighters, or chandeliers, contact Engineer Wycliffe at 0707 476602 and he'll get your house dapped up. If you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching from a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for Mzitowafula. Hit the subscribe button, you're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really need to subscribe to. Alright guys, adios. Thank you for choosing Mzitowafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.